Non-communicable diseases are silent killers that claim millions of lives each year. In India's rural areas, they often go undetected and untreated. But in Maharashtra's Palghar region, a transformation is taking place. Since 2022, Lupin Foundation's LIVES program, also known as Desh Bandhu Jan Arogya Seva, is bringing screening, treatment, and life-saving care closer than ever before.
काम करता था, दवा लेता था तो ऐसा लगता था कि मेरे के ऊपर कुछ बोझ है, कुछ पकड़ के रखा है।
चुप रहा, बोलता नहीं था। मेरे को ऐसा मन में ऐसा कि अभी मेरा टिकट फट गया, अभी मैं नहीं बचने वाला हूँ।
Every day, frontline workers go door to door across villages, identifying individuals at risk of NCDs and building a strong foundation for early detection.
आमची ड्युटी 9:30ची असते आणि मग आम्ही PHCला जातो. PHCला पंच इन करतो आणि मग इन्स्ट्रुमेंट घेतो आणि एरियावर जातो. आम्ही त्यांना चेक करतो, जसे की BP, शुगर आणि सॅच्युरेशन वगैरे. त्याच्यानुसार आम्ही त्यांना कॅम्पला बोलवतो आणि हे कॅम्प महिन्यातून 2 वेळा होतात.
मला लहानपणापासूनच म्हणजे थोडा दमाचा त्रास होता. तेव्हापासून मी म्हणजे आस्ते करून मी प्रायव्हेटचा दवा करत होता वापीवरून. मग तिकडे मला महिन्याचे 3 ते 4 हज़ार लगाचे। पहले जब ये दवा नहीं ली थी ना, तो मैं प्राइवेट का दवा लेता था ना, तब दवा लेता था, उसका असर होता का नहीं होता था वो नहीं मुझे मालूम था। लेकिन मैं काम करता था, दवा लेता था तो ऐसा लगता था कि मेरे के ऊपर कुछ बोझ है, कुछ पकड़ के रखा है, ऐसा मतलब फ्री नहीं चलता था। चलते तो मुझे बहुत सांस मेरी फूल जाती थी। मतलब 2 कदम चलता था तो मैं बैठता था, थोड़ा आराम करता था, वापस चलता था, ऐसा था। अभी ऐसा कुछ नहीं, अभी मैं चल सकता हूँ, फिर सकता हूँ।
But in villages where the nearest hospital is miles away, healthcare services often remain inaccessible. Life's program tackle these barriers.
The LIVES program, as you asked, we are trying to focus on non-communicable disorders. And per se, the non-communicable disorders have been rising. There has been almost a 20 to 30% rise in the cases of hypertension, the cases of diabetes in India, lung disorders like chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder or in asthma have risen many-fold, and they have become the largest killers in India as well. So that was the primary motivation for us to initiate the LIVES program.
मैं खेत पे गया और खेत के थोड़ा बाहर निकला 2 मिनट पानी पीने के लिए, तो मेरे को एकदम से दर्द हुआ। तो 2 मिनट के बाद खून निकला मुझसे, बहुत खून निकला और मैं ज़मीन पे गिरा। माँ और औरत ने आके उठाया और हॉस्पिटल में लेके गया। हॉस्पिटल में गया, उधर दिखाया तो उधर 3 क्या 2.5 लाख ऐसा बोला तेरा इलाज के लिए। मैं उधर आके नाराज़ होके चुप रहा, बोलता नहीं था। मेरे को ऐसा मन में ऐसा कि अभी मेरा टिकट फट गया, अभी मैं नहीं बचने वाला हूँ। बाद में मैं कैंप में गया, लुपिन फाउंडेशन वाले को दिखाया। उसने आगे का जो रास्ता था उसने सब डिटेल मेरे को बताया। उसने वो सरकारी कुछ ऐसा स्कीम था, उसके साथ कुछ कनेक्ट कर दिया और ऑपरेशन उसने कर दिया।
Every month, a fully equipped medical van arrives at the heart of the village, offering vital diagnostics and essential healthcare to rural families free of cost. And the support doesn't end there. Through a strong partnership with the state government, the Lupin Foundation refers patients to public health centers and ensure regular follow-ups.
the MMU and this NCD program as a whole, I would say it is very critical for this particular region as we bring the screening, diagnostic, treatments, and most importantly, follow-up care to the patient. For patient, it gives a very continuous care, which is more accessible and affordable, I think. The early detection, I would say the MMU, it does not operate in one day only. We have a community-based screening program. Patients are being diagnosed on-site only. So the early detection and on-site consultation, the free medicines that we provide to the patients, for detection techniques we have here, like lab tests, we provide basic lab tests, ECGs, spirometry. So that makes it a wholesome.
We are making more awareness, and then we are trying to bridge our medical or health system, public health system, with the Lupin Foundation, whoever is helping us. So bridging that gap and making a proper system processes so that people have an accessibility of healthcare.
Awareness about screening, healthy lifestyle practices, and timely management of NCDs has grown, and the impact is real. What are the future plans? Do you plan to expand the program to other districts?
Yeah. So when we started 2 years back, we started with piloting this program in only a few blocks of the district. Right now we are in almost 6 blocks. Palghar has only 8 blocks and we are working almost in 6 blocks. So we have gradually stepped up this program. Earlier we started with 1 mobile medical van and only 9 healthcare facilities. Right now we are working with 27 healthcare facilities and we are working, we have 3 mobile medical vans. We have staff, a medical and paramedical staff of roughly 100 odd people. And we would want to expand this program, but we want to do it gradually because we feel that even if we shift to some other district, it takes time to get the right human resources, to get the right partnership going on, to build the awareness, to build a rapport with the community, to build a rapport with the government health systems. And that is where we want to work on as well, because in the long term, if we want to work and make some change possible, we need to take everybody together. All the stakeholders are equally important for us.
Lupin Foundation's Lives program bring healthcare closer to rural communities, ensuring no village is far and no patient is left behind.